What's good? What's good? What up, everybody? Happy New Year, 2023. We gotta dust it off. We dusting it off, 2023. Welcome to another episode, X-Men Stay Lit podcast. This episode 6. I'm coming live from y'all boys, man, and women out there too. I got some women supporters too, for real, for real. Happy New Year, everybody, man. It's been a long time since I recorded. Actually, been 4 weeks. I know I've been promising y'all I was gonna do week by week with the football predictions and stuff like that, but drastic stuff in life didn't happen to your boy, so I had to push that, push the podcast back. But we here, episode 6. I'm happy y'all here, man. This episode, we really could just a toast up celebration, man. 2023 was a horrible year for your boy. From losing my car, crib, not having nowhere to stay, it was bad. Worst year of my life, no debate. So can't no nigga tell me, and we gonna get that out the way. Can't no nigga tell, oh, you was struggling last year. You damn right. Life was whooping my ass. Bang, 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 bang. It was right, left. Felt like I was getting knocked out by the greats in the ring. But we still here because like on my show, on my blog and my podcast, what I talk about is always pushing forward and pushing through no matter what the goddamn circumstance it is. Circumstance it is. As long as you doggone keep pushing through and never give up with your shit, they gonna fuck with you and you gonna push through whatever it is you going through. So I just tell everybody about, just keep going through, man. Life can get hard for everybody, not just you, for me, anybody, bro. Life be life, and so, you know what I'm saying? Just keep y'all spirits up and continue to move forward. So that way you could, change your circumstance and get up out of your outcomes and do whatever it is you set out to do. Whether it's have your own business, not work for the white man, because we tired of that shit. My peoples, we tired of that. And then it's just more other shit, man. The typical shit, man. Just get out there. But 2023, man, a year in review. We got to talk about it. It's a lot of shit going on. So hey, everybody, my rollers roll up, my sippers pull up. We here. You here with your boy. X-Man Stay Lit. We lit all the time, so let's get lit. So let's see where to start, man. Oh, first thing to start, man. I'm gonna give y'all my 10 favorite hip hop albums. Well, not even hip hop, just albums that came out this year, projects, music wise, that came out. Everybody always asks me for my opinion on music or what I think about certain such artists, or what I'm saying. People ask me what's new music that dropped. A lot of input or whatever. I get a lot of questions of people asking me, about music or whatever. I don't do music. I just feel like I got the best ear for music because none of you niggas know a nigga that watch battle rap, go to battle rap events, watch freestyles, and listen to artists y'all ain't never heard of. I'm the only nigga that do all that. I do every little thing in hip hop. There's nothing about hip hop you can't talk to me about. Now, if you going from the 80s and back, you got me because I wasn't born. But 90s and up, I feel like I know a little bit about everybody in like every region of America with what artists. It be artists that I know about that other people don't know about. And they be like, how the fuck you know? And I just be like, hey, I just know a lot of music. I wish I could eventually, you know what I'm saying, probably could have been executive producer or some shit, but life don't work out like that. But that's why we continue to move forward. But here are my top 10 albums of 2023. That this is just my list and it ain't no order. Y'all hit the comments on the bottom. Let me know what's y'all top 10 favorite albums of this year. It was a lot of great albums that dropped. You had the Chris Brown album, the Drake album, the Meek. You had the Meek and Rick Ross project that was good. So it was a lot of dope projects out there this year, man. It was a lot. These are my 10 though. This, and like I said, this ain't in no order. It's not in no order. It's just the 10 albums I think, not in no specific order. My first one, I got Bino and Blast, Sex Tape 3. That in your stuff, in your stuff. That shit was hard. I fuck with Bino, man. Bino got some of the hardest music on the West. I fuck with Bino. Blast always reminded me of a West Coast K Camp. He could do a little bit of everything. He could rap, he could sing, make music for the hoes. A little bit of everything. So that's my first one. That Bino and Blast, Sex Tape 3. To the second one was the hardest. The Sex Tape 2 was the hardest to me. But the third one, it was hard too. But the second one was clearly the best one. My second favorite album is, you know, I got shout out my boy Wiz Khalifa, man. It's one of my favorite rappers ever. It was the Khalifa Sober mixtape. It was like the cover. It was like had this car as the cover of the album. It's kind of pink, bluish. I fuck with that album because Wiz kind of got back to his old sound in that album. He was giving the people really what they wanted in that album, and the shit sound hard as fuck. I was fucking with that album. And it's got a lot of like, when you hear that album, it goes like it got a lot of skits and like it got a lot of skits and different transitions in the music that'll take you from one song to another song that'll make you fuck with the album even more. And of course, you know, you can light up to that joint and get right, because, you know, it's one of them albums. It's called The Khalifa Sober by Wiz. That shit was hard. Another one, we gotta say free that man, Sleepy Hollow. Shout out to them boys up north and all that. Sleepy Hollow, his album was called Boy Meet World. That album was hard, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why that album was hard to me. Up until this point, I never listened to Sleepy Hollow. I only know one song by this nigga, and that's 2055. All you real Sleepy Hollow fans, y'all know what song I'm talking about. That song hard to me. That's the only song I ever knew by that nigga. So that album, Boy Meets World, from top to finish, it's hard. And it's like, what made that album hard to me is like, of course it's got that drill sound in it, but it's like, he actually giving you a message in the music with the drill sound. Like, it's unfortunate this brother locked up, because if he would have like been out and free while this album was out, hey, he could have changed some shit. But Sleepy Hollow, Boy Meets World, that album hard. Go listen to it. If you like that drill and storytelling, how I be liking it, hard. Another one we got is Jeezy, Young Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy and ATL. It's called God. I Might Forgive, but I Don't Forget. Album hard, 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 hard. Especially if you came up in my era where we grew up in the South, and Jeezy was like one of the pioneers for the hip hop scene in the South. That, you know, as far as like the trapping and that sound, the trapping, the trap and the bando, all that sound, he had like one of the best sounds growing up as a, you know, as a child. It's legit listening to it. So this album, I feel like he got back to that sound. Not saying I ain't saying Jeezy got commercial, but I feel like sometimes you outgrow where you came from. So I feel like he outgrew, you know, at the time he outgrew where he came from. But this album, he got back to the root. It gave that Thug Motivation one-on-one feel again, man. It really gave that feel. So that's why I like that album. That I Might Forgive, I Don't Forget. It is a long album. I will tell you that album got like 28 songs on it. But out of the 28, 26, I forgot what specific number it has. Out of the 28, 26, it's probably like 18 of them songs, no skips, dog. That's more than 50%. So the album gotta be hard. I always judge the album. If I could listen to whatever, let's say it's 10 songs on the album, and I could get through 5 of them and run it back, that's a complete album. 50. If you got 50% of hot songs on your album, to me, it's a decent, good enough album to keep getting played. That's just my opinion. My next one is Larry June. Shout out to that boy June, man. It's called Night Shift. Night Shift was hard. He had Days Loaf on the album, Schoolboy Q. I like that Schoolboy. That Schoolboy Q song that pop out right quick. That shit just smooth, man. It's just a smooth ass smoking song. It's chill. It's just give you that vibe. Like, it's just smooth, bro. You just keeping it player and smooth at all time like that. And I like that song with Days Loaf. That song was hard. Sweet lady. Days was like saying some shit. I like that. That album was straight, bro. That album was straight. Night Shift. Just go listen to it. I say go smoke some. To me, it ain't better than Spaceships on the Blade. That one was the one. But this album hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. Put one in the air, put a little drink or something in your system. It's a very nice. It give you a summer. It's more like a summertime vibe album, and it didn't come out in the summer, but it's hard though. It's hard. I can't lie, it's hard. My next album, we gotta go. Even though I know y'all gonna be mad, y'all gonna try to cancel your boy. Y'all gonna try to get me to up out of here. We gotta go Gunna, A Gift and a Curse. Y'all know that was the most culture shifting album of this year. And niggas, as much as y'all mad and don't like the allegations of what Gunna did, and we know what he did, and y'all, I ain't gonna speak on it. We know what he did. Y'all don't like what he did. Cool. But the album, if you listen to it, we going on what the album's saying and what the album production from top to the bottom, that shit is hard. It's like Gunna finally find his final sound. It's like he been had that sound, but Me personally, I missed the drip season. When he in that drip season bag, ain't nobody fucking with him. But this album just showed he elevated his sound. Like he had to come out about that yard swinging. Like y'all niggas said I did what? What's up then? Boom, dropped that album. He dropped that bread butter Nick. That shit shook. That shit shook the culture for real for a month at least. Niggas, like, you heard that new Gunna? Boy, Gunna talking that shit. So like I said, that album was hard. Given the curse. My favorite song on that album was that Born Rich. My kids ain't gonna be born rich. That shit ride. You play that shit in the car late night, just be riding around, get you some little food or whatever, go pull up on one of your little baddies or something. That, hey, my kids ain't gonna be born rich. That song hard. That's one of them ones. I like that album. That album was straight. I got my next album. Put my boy Free That Man too. Tory Lanez, a night alone after prom. Okay, so with this album, I believe it came out. If it didn't came out last year, it was the year before that he had dropped it. And when he dropped it, it probably only had like 10 songs. So he added like 6 to 8 more songs on it. I like how he brought it back out because I feel like a lot of people didn't hear it. They didn't hear it the first time it came out. And to me, it was hard because it's like he went back to like this 70s, 80s sound of like R&B. Like you could tell he probably sampled a couple of tracks on there, but it got back to that 70s Disco Inferno sound. And it was like he got so many different sounds on there. It's just a vibe, man. It's a crazy vibe. I like it because it's like it give you that 90s feel, 80s feel, 70s feel, and give you the early 2000s feel as well. My favorite song on there is probably that 87 Stingray. That shit, it's like a real 80, it give me 89 sound to it. I like that song. And then that Sex Anonymous, that shit was hard. I'm in hate, sex with love. That shit crazy, bro. It's like a little slow, little mellow song. You'll fuck with it though. It's one of the, hey, it'll get you right. I'll tell you, the women is gonna be on you. You play that song. It's one of them. It's hard. My next one, I got Rex Life Raw. Shout out to them West Coast nigga. This shit called California Poppy 3. That shit hard. And what make that album hard is because when you listen to Rex Life Raw, he always got a message in his music. For some reason, he always got a message in his music, and it hits home wherever you at in like life. It's just like when you listen to that album, like, yo, this shit hit me. And then of course, he had my girl on there, Kamaya, the queen of the West. Shout out to her, girl. You know I fuck with Oakland in the building. Kamaya was on that bitch on the first song on the album. That shit slapped. That was the best song on there. And then he had Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, hey, I always knew Dame could rap, but he was rapping on that song. It's called, I want to say something, Hook Mitchell. Go listen to it when you get on that album, Rex Life Raw. That shit, hey, Dame was spitting on that song, dog. Dame had a message in that song. I fuck with it. Go listen to that album. That album was hard. Next album, I gotta throw my girl on there. And y'all can say I'm biased, and y'all can say, oh, dog, you always talking about I don't give a, cause I love her. That music is hard. She got the best sound for a woman, and she ain't popping her ass or showing no titties to get her shit off. We gotta shout out my girl Kamaya, man. It's called Another Summer Night. Hard ass album. When I tell you Kamaya did her thing with this album, I can't, bruh. It's probably like 16 of her hardest. I ain't gonna say her hardest songs, but it's 16 songs. And I hope that's the right number. I hope I'm getting these numbers right on how many songs on the album. But this shit is so hard, bruh, because yeah, it came out not too long ago, probably like 2 months ago. But it's so hard because I wish that album would have came out in the summertime, bro. If that album would have came out in the summertime and I would have been driving that bitch in my '08 Camry, bro, I would have bagged some. Now, we don't know if she gonna look good or if she bad, but I would have bagged some. Now, give me that now. That's something to be bagging, right? All right. But her album is so hard, bro. If you like that 90s, get up off your feet type of like era, she made that shit, man. Her shit is golden. I'm gonna tell you how hard this shit is, bro. This shit so hard. I could damn near name all the songs on the album. She got No Paper. every Friday. Heat Warming is my shit. Bro, y'all gotta listen to these. I'm telling y'all, if y'all love music, how I love music, shit hard. She got Heat Warming. She got another song. Lamborghini Dreams, hard. I think I got OG Greedo, 03 Greedo, if I'm saying his name correct, on there. Hard. Love the album, Kamaya. Did your thing. It's hard because it reminded me of her first album, A Good Night in the Ghetto. And with the Hennessy in the hood, and you like, yeah, nigga, I'm back in the trap. What's up, homies? But the shit was hard, man. I love that album. Another Summer Night in the Ghetto. Go listen to that album, bro. Kamaya Blank, bro. That album hard. And it ain't no, she ain't in her feelings. It's straight party. Take a shot. We outside. Let's have fun music. That's why I fuck with it. My last another album. Burner and OGeezy. Shout out to them, shout out to the West Coast again. Shout out to the boy Frisco and all that. But that album hard because, and it's called, my fault, it's called Trophies. Burner and OG. A lot of y'all know Burner for the loud, for the cookies, for the strand, all that shit. I fuck with Burner because of the music. The music is just so hard, bro. He got some shit, man. I remember he was making them mixtapes with him and Be Real, the Prohibition 1 and 2. I was bumping them shits back in like 2016, 17. So I've been a Burner fan. I just started listening to OGeezy this year, and I heard him with that song with Kamaya called Perky. Hard. OGeezy got some shit, bro. He like a he taught that trap shit. He taught that trap shit, but it just be landing, bro. I fuck with it. It's called Trophies, Burner and OGeezy. If you like trap, West Coast music and talking about getting them packs in and shit from overseas, that's the album. That album is straight. And then that's 10. But I wanted to give y'all one more. I wanted to give y'all because that Tory Lanez, I ain't gonna consider that one counting because it just they re-release it. So I'm gonna give y'all the last one who I think will have the best album, the top 10 albums. Okay, here it is. My boy Dave East. Shout out Dave East, man. You know I fuck with them up north niggas. Fortune Favors the Bold. Album hard. He had $1 million off rap off there. Then he had Like a Rose. That was my shit. One day I'm a rose. Stand up and watch me blossom like a rose. I like that album. That album, it tell you how you need to get your life together, basically. It's like, it's telling you to get your life together and, you know what I'm saying, get on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Time, it don't wait for nobody. So I like that album. Davies did his thing, man. That shit, that album, that was one of the ones. I fought with that album. I love that album, man. I hope that album gonna do some numbers. But that wrap up the 10 albums, I think, you know what I'm saying, was the hardest me. Y'all let me know what y'all 10 items, items. Y'all let me know what y'all 10 albums is because those my favorite 10 that like I just can't stop playing this whole throughout the year. Even though they came out, some of them came out early in the year, later in the year. Those are the 10s like, nah, these the ones, bro. These shits. Don't now, if I didn't mention the album that you like, let me know in the comments because I know there's a lot of music out there. I can't listen to every goddamn body. You only got 2 ears, so y'all let me know who y'all like in the comments. Now back to you, 2024, new year, new me bullshit. Back to you niggas and you just. We gotta talk about this. Y'all know, man, the thing that be funny to me every year, bro, is that black people, we do this to ourselves every year. Every year we say, new year, new me. New year, new me. Or watch how I do this. Or watch how I'm gonna do that. My thing is this. Ain't nothing wrong with, putting your New Year's resolution out there and everything. But half the time, y'all niggas, bruh, don't even stick with the plan after the 2 weeks is up. We gonna look up, it's gonna be January 14th. And that master plan y'all niggas was talking about, y'all gonna forgot, y'all told me the master plan. And then you gonna have the other people, then you know what really kill me? Them motherfuckers that be in the gym in the way. Some of y'all ain't worked out all year this year. Now you wanna get it back the first day in the gym, you in there bothering the people that be in there on the regular. Like, boy, if y'all don't get y'all ass off that weight, bitch, boy, you know you can't even do 20 push-ups at the house in your kitchen. What the hell you think you can do? Goddamn 150 dump, man. Get your ass, boy. You in here about to hurt something, and you're wasting time. Get your ass off that goddamn weight bench and let that man that's been benching 450 since he was 16 jump on and get his turn. In there, y'all just in there wasting time and sharing germs. Jumping on that weight bench, throwing water on your back, tossing, boy, we been getting it in. Boy, you better quit playing. Y'all better quit playing. y'all playing with the membership, and y'all in people way at the gym. Get your asses out the way. Motherfuckers in there. Y'all gonna be in there like this on day one. We about to get it in. Man, sit your out of shape, don't want to work out ass down. Boy, you ain't got it in. And since y'all play juvenile rec league football, nigga, I don't want to hear y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. But that's another thing that's gonna be funny, man. So in 2024, can we just the older I got, the more I realized, let's not talk about what we gonna do this year. Don't talk about, don't even announce it to nigga. Keep it to yourself. Write it down. That way, because half of y'all be getting offended anyway. When we ask y'all, what's up with that? You remember you said you was gonna goddamn travel to the moon by March, and then we asked you about it in February. You smack your teeth and get an attitude and say, y'all niggas just don't see the vision. Well, nigga, you been telling us what you was gonna do. You said you was gonna go up to the moon and talk to the aliens, and then when we asked you 2 months later, what's up with it? You goddamn smack your teeth. So in 2020, moral of the story, man, can we just not talk about it? Just do it. Whatever you want, whatever it is your heart set out to do, don't announce it to Instagram or announce it to your friends. Now, if you got your real friends that you announce it to, cool and all that. But we ain't, man, let's talk and more action in 2020. Even for myself, this applies to myself too, because I said a lot of shit that I was supposed to do this year, and I didn't do it. You know, like better production for my podcast, get it monetized, you know, push it. And I've been doing a horrible job on it, which is my fault. Y'all gotta, you know, be on my ass about it. Be like, hey, when the next time you blogging, homie? If you can goddamn light up that blunt, you can light up that camera and goddamn go film something and go get on YouTube and make your money, nigga. So y'all just need to stay on me about being consistent with this shit. Y'all stay on me about being consistent. I'll try to drop it. What I'm gonna try to do, and I know I just contradicting too. I'm gonna try to drop an episode every 2 days at least. That's the best I could try to do for y'all. I'm gonna try to do that shit because at the end of the day, we tired of working for people, so we doing this blogging shit, you know, to eventually kick down some doors and open up some better opportunities for me and my people, because I'm trying to take my people to the top. I'm trying to have us in corporate buildings signing 4-figure, 6-figure deals, and, you know, put my people on. So that's my goal with this shit. Take this shit to the top. And it ain't no stop. Once I get to the top, I'm going to always reach back and say, come on, come with me. You could do this, you could do that, you could do this. I think us as black people, we scared to somebody got to be the one to take it to the top and then reach back and grab his people and say, y'all come on with it. Because if we got one winner, but that one winner can turn one winner into 10 winners, and that 10 winners can turn into 20 winners, then we can keep this thing. It gets bigger and bigger, and it gets better and better. We all more powerful when we power up and go against these people and do our own thing and make something shake for ourselves. So I say, let's just continue to shake something for ourselves, build up, lock down with your people, tighten up, bang on everybody's ass so they can goddamn get their goals and shit together, and then watch how the team blow up. We do that, bro. Ain't no stopping no human being. When you got you and your team, and y'all standing on business, and this ain't even about no gangster shit. Y'all love that standing on business mean going to jail. For me, if y'all, I hate that term, standing on business. I mean, you got to go do something to go to jail. But standing on business, you know, getting your people right, uplifting the people, uplifting the community, giving back to the community. Even shit, go down to the local kids center, you know, read the kids a book. Just give back time, man. You know, we gotta give back time to our city and the people that was here before us, because someday they're gonna be gone. And you only good as what you leave behind in this world. So if you can't give back no gems or drop no jewels, touch the people so they can feel your energy and fuck with you and everything, you not good as nothing, because you have to do something to where when you leave this earth, your legacy you leave behind, where the people say, damn, he was a good person. He looked out for a lot of people. He touched a lot of lives. Or they gonna say, you know what, he was just a fuck person. He got over on people. He did this. I remember he did that. So, I hate to say it, when somebody gone, the hate is even more. They were like, yeah, you know what, he did do this, but he ain't go up there with the stars and touch the stars. So which is weird. We gotta stop shitting on people when they dead, when they not here to defend themselves as well. That's gotta stop in 2024. We gotta stop talking about the dead. But that's another subject. A couple of more things we gotta leave in 2023. Can we leave Blueface and his girl drama out of our life like it's a part of ours? I get tired of y'all posting them, man. Whatever they posting, I get it. It is out there for the world to see. But that shit don't be cool, bro. Because this ain't doing nothing but showing white people, black people don't know how to act when they get some money. They go viral. They putting their baby mama in it, baby daddy in it, the baby. They putting all their wild shit out there when they get a little bit of money. See how they got them? It's like you waving a banana in front of a monkey and seeing him do all the tricks. And we ain't trying to see that shit, man, because it's just like, we got to leave them in 2023, bro, because y'all post their relationship like y'all in it with them. Like y'all live in California with these motherfuckers. We got to leave Jada and Will behind. Jada, golly, oh my God. Jada. We know you fine and everything, Jada, but golly. That Will Smith and Jada, that shit just all messy, man. It's like ridiculous, because it's like, y'all supposed to be the black love of the 90s and everybody love and da. Y'all doing this. So we got to lead them in 2023 too. They too rich, bro, to be on that type of time, bro. They acting like high school freshmen going through it or something. That's their first ever relationship. We got to publicize it to the whole school. Like, that shit, I hate that shit, bro. It was every day with them, bro. Oh, you know I slept with him, Will, while you was out doing this movie. And well, Jada, since you feel that way, I want to start sleeping. I'm like, we don't give a fuck about that. They too old. These motherfuckers over 50 years old talking about infidelities with young niggas. This, man, y'all better wrap it up, man. These hoes is fucking. Wrap it up. These hoes is fucking. Wrap it up. Condom, double condom. These hoes is fucking. So wrap it up, nigga. We gotta leave, I wish we could leave the goddamn Young Thug case in 2023, but everybody know we waiting for, if you from the South, you waiting for Thug to get home because you know Thug that nigga. But hopefully that man beat the case. Hopefully it eventually come out, because we want to see him get back to the music. We fuck with the music heavy. We want to see him do good and everything. This year being crazy though, bro. It's like so much shit going on. On a positive note though, I will say your boy got on TV a couple of times. Your boy got on TV a couple of times this year. Yes, sir. I was on TMZ, I think 5 times this year. The shit was pretty fun, man. Pretty cool. A lot of people ask me, how you get up there? What you do to get up there? And I don't really tell, too much people what I did to get up there. But basically, like, they, I just grinded my way up there, bro. Like, a lot of people ask me, how can I get on there? And I don't even tell them, because it's like, y'all didn't put in the work I put in to get up there. If I see that you put in a little bit of effort, what I did to get up there, as far as like jumping in the media game and, blogging and shit like that, then we could talk. I could probably hook you up and set you up and get you a segment on there. But that shit was fun, man. I remember the first time when I talked to them, it was on FaceTime. And they let me see, like, the whole office. The whole office is huge, bro. I wonder what it looked like in person. But it's just, like, hella seats in there. It's like a big-ass office. Look low-key like on some Wolf on Wall Street type shit. But the shit is hard. And the people very friendly. They very, like, straightforward. Ain't no backdooring. The business good. They very, like, proactive as well. They tell you stuff in advance. They had a lot of, they let me on, the different subjects I was touching on, man. That shit was fun, man. It was funny, too. A lot of them shits was funny, man. I remember they had me talking about the Taylor Swift coming to the football game with Travis Kelce. That shit was hilarious, because motherfuckers was really blaming they season on Taylor Swift coming to the game. It's like, bro, she is not out there running routes or taking a hit. Y'all need to shut up. Shut y'all weird ass up. But yeah, that shit is funny, man. Um, another I'm trying. Oh, battle rap been messy as hell this year. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I know how powerful the tongue is, but all these recordings and shit dropped in battle rap and niggas fucking baby mamas and this. I feel like that shit is gonna backfire on niggas. Somebody event, next event, or you know what I'm saying. I hope no nothing bad happen to nobody. But the way these niggas been talking in battle rap, disrespecting on Twitter and niggas talking about niggas girls and your girl ugly like this and pulling out old videos and niggas dancing, man, this shit it's getting messy. I just hope don't nobody get hurt in 2024 from battle rap, cause the way this shit been going, niggas is gonna get up. And it ain't gonna be over no battle. It ain't gonna be over no rap. It's gonna be over some like real life disrespectful on the internet. So I just hope my battle rap community people, y'all tighten up. This shit it looking bad. And the only reason I say my people because I'm in battle rap myself. I don't battle rap, but I go to events. I buy the merch. I support the artists. I listen to their music, all that. So that's why I consider myself. I don't consider myself no battle rap fan. I consider myself a battle rap supporter because I'm actually there on the ground touching with the folks, dapping people up, asking questions. Yo, what was your hardest battle? Da da da. I done actually touched with the folks and got in contact with people. So that's why I consider myself a battle rap supporter. We just got cleaned up though. That shit is bad. Who y'all? I know I've been telling y'all I was a Jaguars fan. We doing straight this year. Trevor Lawrence didn't play today. We whooped them sorry ass Panthers, boy. We got them the up out of here. They ain't even scored not 1 point today. We got them out of there. Next, who next? It don't matter. Duval County stand up. We might win it. I think we're gonna win the division. I think we're gonna win the division. T Law gonna be back. We're gonna win the division. I don't want to touch on that. I ain't touching on that till the playoffs start though. When the playoffs start, that's when y'all gonna see me wave my Jaguars, Duval County shit in this motherfucker. Cause I fucks with the Jags. I fuck with T Law. Niggas was getting mad that I called him T Law. So we outside, man. This gonna be a good year. This gonna be a fun ass year. We gonna be turned. We just gonna do a whole bunch of fun shit, man. And I'm gonna do more blogging this year to give y'all more content. Give y'all more what y'all asking for. I know y'all want to see me do like different episodes in different settings. I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna work on getting me mics, better cameras, and all that different angles. And eventually we're gonna have a studio where I could do my shows and all that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all come through, smoke, drink with your boy, kick it. We're gonna be cooling all that food, all that shit. So man, y'all let me know what y'all want to do in 2024. Make sure y'all stay out the way, get it to the money, ignore these niggas, ignore these bitches, put your head down, your foot forward, and make it happen. Don't let no nigga in 2024 or no bitch tell you what you can't do. Don't let nobody ever tell you in life what you can't do. But this year we going for ours. We claiming it. We praying with God and we praying every day. We gonna snatch this year because I feel like 2023 snatched my ass up. But 2024, it's ours. I'll see y'all soon. This is episode 6. X-Men stay lit. I holler at y'all. See you later.